you. And if you are, by the way, we just want to let you know, you're going to be able to just focus on the Chazan if you want. But you also, if you would prefer to see everyone who's here, you can go onto your Zoom and use the gallery view, which will allow you to see everyone. So you have the choice of whether or not you want to see the Chazan, because he'll be doing most of the service, or whether or not you want to see everyone. Chazan, it's all yours.
Okay, thank you, Rabbi. Good evening, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. We're going to be having, as Rabbi GK mentioned, the meditative service again. And this is basically two melodies that I wrote, and we're going to be singing them, and hopefully you'll be able to sing along.
Chazan, before you start, I was just having a little trouble hearing you. I don't know if other people are hearing you not as well also. So I don't know if you can turn your volume up, or it was just a little bit, I heard you, but you sounded a little far away.
Do you hear me better now?
Yeah, that's better. Does everyone else hear the Chazan better? I don't know, maybe my hearing is not. Is that okay? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear Chazan.
You're getting old, Rabbi.
I am getting old, Robbie. You better believe it. All right. Okay, Chazan, it's all yours.
Okay. Let's start this evening first by taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. As we're approaching Shabbat, the day of rest, we remember that we're given this day so that we could get rid of all of our worries and burdens and problems. Take a deep breath in and out. One more time, a deep breath in and out. Imagine that you're sitting in a forest by a lake. The moon is shining and there is a nice breeze caressing your face and your hair. And you take a deep breath in and out. And one more time, a deep breath in and out. Imagine, take all of your problems and your burdens and let them float away. Take a deep breath in, and exhaling, let everything that worries you and that burdens you float away. Let's turn to page 15 for L'chun Ranana. Let us sing to Adonai. Let us rejoice in our Creator. Let us greet God with thanksgiving, singing praises of psalms and praise. Let's take a deep breath in and out. One more time, a deep breath in and out. Let's turn to page 16 for Psalm 96. As we're approaching Shabbat, we remember that as we are ending this week, we have a new week coming up, in which we'll be able to start anew and to sing a new song. Sing a new song to Adonai. Acclaim Adonai, all people on earth. Let's take a deep breath in and out. One more time, a deep breath in and out. Let's turn to page 17. We will chant together the words of Or Zarua. Light shall shine for the righteous, and there will be joy for the honorable. take a deep breath in and out. One more time, deep breath in and out. Let's turn to page 19. For Romemu, exalt the Creator and bow down to the holy mountain. Romemu Adonai, Eloheinu. Romemu Let's take a deep breath in and out. One more time, deep breath in and out. Let's turn now to page 21, to Lecha Dodi, as we welcome the Shabbat, the holy day of rest.
We want to invite you all to be seated. We are going to continue the service, I believe, on page 23 of your prayer book, Chazan. It's all yours. Just I'm in such a relaxed state, I don't even really know exactly where to tell us where to go. So it's up to you.
We'll be continuing on page 23, on the bottom with Sadiq Katamar. Sadiq Katamar yifrach kerez balvanul visge shetulim bevet
want to invite those of you who are in the process of mourning or observing yahrzeit to please rise and turn to page 24 as we continue and conclude Kabbalat Shabbat with Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal
Kadash,
Meirabah
Yama, Digra,
Kirte,
Yamle, Muffer, Stay, Bechayechon, Ufyamechon, Ufaye, Dechol, Beit Yisrael,
Beit Yisrael.
Bagala, Uvisman, Koriv, Yimru, Amen.
Amen.
Ehe, Shmei, Rabba, Mirav, Lelam, Umeamaya. Yiparach, Yishtabach, Yipar, Yitamam, Yitnaseh. Yitadar, Yitalev, Yitalal, Shemeda Kurdashah, Rehu, Mahal, Birkata, Bishbachata, Venechemata, Damim Ram, Biama, Yemru, Amen.
Amen.
Yehesh Lama, Rabba, Shemaya, Vehayim Aleinu, Al Kol Yisrael, Yemru, Amen.
Oseh Shalom.
Shalom Bimramav, Ya'aseh Shalom. Elena B'Al Kol Yisrael, V'Yimru. Amen.
Amen.
We ask God to bring peace on high, to bring peace and comfort to those of you who are remembering your loved ones, and invite people to be seated for just a moment. I want to just again say to Chazan Agar how beautiful and wonderful the Kabbalat Shabbat service that you've created is, and I'm sure I am not alone in saying how wonderfully transporting it was to a place of peace. And so Yasher Koach, and thank you for on behalf of all of us. I wanted to just offer a kavanah, since we are having a contemplative service this evening, and a reflection on the gift of slowing down in relationship to the parasha that we are in this Shabbat, Parashat Truma. So part of why we all understand that we need Shabbat is that we need time to just reflect and to take a step back from the way that we generally live, which is usually for many of us going from one task to the next, trying to stay busy, knowing that as humans we're hardwired to be productive, to accomplish tasks. But what we understand and what our Torah reminds us is that what makes us fully human is our ability to slow down and appreciate the simplest of things: a family, a Shabbat meal, a gift, the gift of friendship. It's about taking a moment to notice that our lives are frequently filled with blessings too numerous to count. And we are living at a time when we talk about religion, we always are talking about spirituality these days. But taking time to be aware of any given moment and recognizing that many of us, I would say most of us, have so much to be grateful for, is really the essence of the religious life. What we call spirituality is not a hobby, and it's not another task that we should be adding to life. It's a way of framing the regular, of reinterpreting the routine, and of locating the sanctity that's found in the everyday. And when we offer a bracha, that's what we Jews are trying to do, is to just acknowledge the gift. So this evening, when we've had this beautiful opportunity to be contemplative and to slow down and to imagine ourselves at a time of peace, we can think about the fact that our ancestors lived in a very different way than we do, not on screens. They probably walked when they went to work. They walked on their way home. They had time to consider and reflect, to wonder and to dream. Unlike us, who generally begin and end our days with wherever we get our news, CNN or Fox or NPR, we're always having something that we're listening to, keeping us busy, but we're rarely just slowing down. And what we're here to do as Jews, and particularly on Shabbat, is to have just an opportunity to reflect, to remember what matters in our lives, to stand for a few moments in the presence of eternity. And so we remember as we come to this Shabbat that prayer is not about changing God's mind. It's about changing our minds. It's not a request to bring down rain from above. It's a way to find the resources from within to meet life with hope and with courage. And it's about elevating the ordinary moments, our regular routines, by awakening to their wonder and their depth. And that's why in this week's parashah, we have what is the most radical, perhaps, of commandments, when God says, "Let them make for me a mishkan so that I can dwell among them." Our goal as Jews is to build a place for God to dwell in our world and in our lives, not on high, but right here in the daily rhythms and experiences of our lives. That is where God wishes to dwell. And only we can let God in. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Chazan is going to lead us now as we continue now with the evening service. On page 28, we invite you to rise if you are able as we begin with the Baruch Hu.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Mevorach le'olam vahed.
Baruch Adonai Mevorach le'olam vaed.
We invite you to be seated as we continue privately, page 28.
Baruch Adonai melech haolam asher bivaro. ומעביר יום ומביא לילה, ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה, אדוני צבאות שמו, אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד, ברוך אתה אדוני, המעריב ורבים.
Turn with Chazan on page 29, Ahavat Olam.
אהבת עולם, בית ישראל, עמך אהבת, עמך אהבת. תורה ומצוות, חוקים ומשפטים, אותנו למדת, אותנו למדת. על כן אדוני אלוהינו בשוכבנו ובקומנו נשיח בחוקיך, ונשמח בדברי תורתך ומצוותיך לעולם ועד, כי הם חיינו ביורג ימינו, ובהם נגד יומם ולילה. ויהבתך לתסיר ממנו לעולמים, ברוך אתה אדוני, אוהב עמו ישראל, אוהב עמו ישראל. שמע ישראל, אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם להיות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. והיה אם שמוע תשמעו על מצוותיי אשר אנוכי ישמרו לכם. ונעל עבדיכם לתת לכם כימי השמיים על הארץ. ויאמר אדוני אל משה לאמור, דבר אל בני ישראל ואמרת עליהם, ועשו להם ציצית על כנפי בגדיהם לדורותם, ונתנו על ציצית הכנף פתיל תכלת, והיה לכם לציצית, וריתם אותו, וזכרתם את כל מצוות אדוני ועשיתם אותם, ולא תטורו אחרי לבבכם ואחרי עיניכם אשר אתם זונים אחריכם, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם.
Continuing now the middle of page 32 of your prayer book.
מלכותו ברצון קיבלו עליהם משה ובני ישראל לחנו שירה בשמחה רבה, ויאמרו כולם מי כמוך באלים שנאמר כבן על יעקב גאלו מיצק ממנו ברוך אתה אדוני
Baruch Shemo.
גאל ישראל.
We join together on page 33 for Hashkivenu. ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך ברוך אתה אדוני ופרוס סוכת שלום עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל ועל ירושלים. Amen. We'll continue now on page 34 of Vishamru.
Shabbat
just want to acknowledge that the Miller's dog is very much enjoying this contemplative service, and he looks incredibly relaxed. Relaxed. If you're looking in gallery view, as I am, we're going to continue now by inviting those who are able to rise to do so as the Chazan continues with the Chatzi Kaddish, which will be followed by the Amidah for the evening service on this Shabbat, which we will daven privately, page 34, and then the private Amidah.
בעלמא דברה קירותי במניק מלכותי בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי לכל בית ישראל בגלה ובזמן קריב ויאמרו אמן ישמר רבה מבורך לעולם ולעלמיה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמן קודשה בריחו לילה מן הכל ברכתה ושירתה דוש בחתה ונחמתה דמירן ביעלמה ויאמרו אמן.
For those of you who are still davening, please continue to do so. Those of you who have concluded, feel free to join with Chazan Agar and Oseh Sholom. la 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 rise. The Chazan is going to lead us in the Kiddush on page 49 of your prayer book.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kedesh mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodesho v'yahava u'vratzon hilkilanu, zikaron lemase v'reishit. כי הוא יום תחילה למקרא קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים. כי בנו בחרת, ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך יבואו ברצון הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת. אמן. לחיים.
L'chaim. And we'll turn ahead to page 51 if we're able to rise as we continue with Aleinu.
עלינו לשבח לאדוני כל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי ארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. שהוא לשמיים ויעשה ארץ מקרוב, אמת מלכנו וסלותו כדור באותו, עיינות על כן נקבל לך אדוני אין מגרות יכיר וידור. ככתוב בתורתך אדוני מלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו
I want to invite those of you who are in the process of mourning or observing Yartek to please unmute yourselves. And just before we begin the Kaddish, we want to invite those who are saying Kaddish to tell us the name and the relationship of the person for whom you are saying Kaddish. So I'm just going to go around my screen and see who I see. Gary, would you start us off?
I'm saying it for my mother, Beatrice Greenblatt.
And Arlene?
My mother, Libby Yaffe, Libby Bar Chavachaya Va'ahal.
And Sally?
My husband, Bernie Cotterer.
And Marge?
My mother, Lois Bachman.
And Marlene?
My mother, Fanny Kessler.
And Craig?
A yard site for my grandfather, Max Harris, and my grandmother, Faye Sobel.
And let's see, I'm just trying to see if I'm trying to see if I see anyone else that I am missing. Pam, now there you are. You're on my other, I had to go to my other screen.
My mother, Ethel Hamburger, Ethel Bat, Mordechai Avraham, the Malka, and my cousin, Monica Jacobson.
Okay, and I'm just trying to see if I see anyone else that I'm missing. Please feel free to chime in if I'm missing you, but if not, we'll invite those who are in the process of mourning to join with me on. Oh, Ben, I'm sorry.
I got 2 aunts and 1 uncle.
Okay. Join with us together then on page 52 with Mourner's Kaddish.
Yitkadash,
Kadash,
B'nei Rabba, Yama
Yama
Dibra,
Dibra
Yam
Ute,
Licha,
Ute,
V'chayecha,
Mechon Mechon,
Yom,
Chaye Dechol
Chaye
Beit
Dechol Beit
Yisrael,
Yisrael,
Agala
Agala,
Ubizman
Ubizman,
Kari Bimru, Amen.
Amen.
Yehesh,
Yehi Shmai
Rabba,
Rabba Mirav Le'olam,
Le'olam, Omer,
Le'olam Amaya,
Yitzhak,
Yitbarach,
Yishtabach,
Yishtabach, Yitpa'ar,
Yitpar,
Yitramam, Yitnaseh, Yithadar, Yithalech, Yithalal, Shemei Dekudasha, Brechu,
Le'ela,
Le'elam, Mikol,
Kol,
Verchata,
Ata, V'shirata,
Tata, Tushbachata,
Tushbata,
Tanechemata,
Nechemata,
Damram, Yama,
Yama,
Bimru,
Bimru, Amen.
Amen.
Yehe,
Yehe
Shama,
Shlama Rabba Min
Min
Shemaya,
Shemaya,
V'chayim
V'chayim,
Aleinu V'Yakol Yisrael,
Yisrael,
Ru,
Bimru, Amen.
Amen.
Oseh,
Oseh
Shalom,
Shalom
Bimah,
B'Mam,
Huya,
V'Ya'aseh
Shalom,
Shalom,
Aleinu,
V'Yakol Yisrael,
Yisrael,
Ru.
Amen. Again, we ask God to bring peace and comfort on high, to bring peace and comfort to all who are remembering loved ones. I invite you to be seated. Again, I want to say Yasher Koach to Chazan Agar, a beautiful, beautiful contemplative Kabbalat Shabbat service. And I am completely in Shabbat thanks to you. And it was beautiful, and it was really fun to watch the Millers. Guys, what is your dog's name? I'm forgetting, but you have to unmute.
Stewie.
Zooey?
Stewie.
Stewie, that's right. I remember. That's right. Stewie. Yeah, Stewie was way into this Kabbalat Shabbat also. He was so relaxed. Anyhow, we want to just let you know that obviously that we're getting ready for Purim at Beth Shalom. Sunday is the Kehila Purim drive-through carnival. It's going to be great. All of the Kehila organizations, synagogues are going to be having wonderful things. We have a surprise if you come to the drive-through on Sunday starting at noon for preschoolers and families, and then at 12:30 for everyone else. It's all in the car. It's going to be very socially distanced, but lots of the staff are going to be there to wish you hello. If you, the earlier email had said that our Beth Shalom Purim drive-through was going to be later in the afternoon on Sunday. It's actually going to be changed to Wednesday afternoon this week. So if you have friends who think it's happening on Sunday at Beth Shalom, tell them it's Wednesday from 3:30 to 5:30. We'll have lots of wonderful giveaways. And we'll be in costume to say hello to people. That's Wednesday afternoon at 3:30, not after the Purim drive-through for the Kehila on Sunday. And then check your schedules for all the Purim events. We're going to have lots of fun with a murder mystery. We're going to have a really fun family Megillah reading. We'll have a traditional reading of the Megillah. We'll have a program for our preschoolers on Thursday evening. And Friday morning at Minyan, we'll hear the Megillah read in its entirety. Hopefully people will have wonderful little costumes that they can be in on Zoom. And so we're looking forward to a wonderful Purim together as much as we can be. And we'll hopefully see many of you driving through on either Sunday at the Kehila Carnival or on Wednesday afternoon with us. Don't forget that our weekly listing of all kinds of classes and events will come Beth Shalom in your home. It's on Sunday. You'll be getting it. We're trying not to inundate you with too many emails. So look for that, because that'll give you all the events of the upcoming week. And Chazan, unless you have anything else to add, we'll continue and conclude with Adon Olam.
You got it all.
All right, page 54.
Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol, Yetzir Vivra, Liet Nasa, B'chesogol, Azamelech Shemo Mikra, V'yachareh Kichlot HaKol, Levado, Imloch Torah, עשה וחפצו כה, אזי מלך שמו נקרא, יעקר ככלות הכל לבדו, ימלוך נורא, והוא היה והוא הווה, בתפארה, והוא היה והוא הווה, בתפארה. בידו הכי דרוכי, בית אישה ויעירה, ואם רוחי גביעתי, אדוני לי, אדוני לי, ולא יירא. Shabbat
Shabbat
shalom.
shalom to everyone. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Beautiful service, Cantor. Thank you.
Yes.
Shabbat
Shalom.
everyone.
Beautiful.
Shabbat shalom.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Very nice. Thank
See everybody tomorrow.
Beautiful.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Shabbos.
Shabbat shalom.
Laila
Shabbat
tov,
shalom.
shalom.
Beautiful service.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good Shabbat shalom, my shul buddy Robert Costin.
There he goes.
Shabbat shalom, Bill.
Hi,
My
Gesund.
husband's trying to